rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tell that nigga fetch. I got my new man on a leash. Straight to my old nigga, he was just a lease. Right around town till I leave. I gave that boy rounds, but I'm back to the street.
What's up, K Nation? It's your girl Kendall K, and I'm back once again, guys, with another freaking video. And in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing how to maintain and organize a healthy lifestyle as a busy person. Before we get to this video, make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I upload a new video. So let's get straight into it. I have put timestamps right here and in the description box in case you guys want to go ahead and skip ahead to a certain part of the video because you're probably just trying to organize that certain part of your life. So yeah, you can just go in the description box and click them. It'll be the first thing that you're going to see. You're going to just click them. As soon as you click them, you know, it brings you straight to that part of the video. But the first thing I'm going to be talking about is how to maintain your life as a YouTuber, because, you know, that's what I am. And I am, like, as of right now, I'm doing really good with doing that. So the first thing you want to do, you want to get you a notebook, not just any notebook. This notebook is called the Steno Notebook, and as y'all can see, it's by the company Jai, in case y'all wanted to know. But with the Steno Notebook, let me show you guys how it's just set up. So as y'all can see, it is set up with a line going straight down the middle. It's a very organized line, if I do say so myself. So the reason why I say it's a very organized line is because as a YouTuber or a TikToker, you know, where you post videos or post anything, you want to plan out what you're going to post on one side, and you can plan out like your days you want to post it. But for me, since I have started to work out, the days that I don't work out are going to be the days that I post videos. Since I work out Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, the days that I post are going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I leave Saturday as a self-care day because to maintain a healthy lifestyle, your mental has to be right. And in order to keep a good mental and to have this really good mental health, you want to just, you know, give some me time to yourself. You know, it could just be a little 30-minute nap for that day. But, you know, I want to give you some time to yourself. I also have the time that I want to post, which is going to be, we get out at 1:30 on Friday. That's why it's my, the time that I post is 12:20 to 1:30 because my lunch time from Monday through Thursday is 12:20, and we get out at 1:30. So I'm like, those are the time that I'm most compatible with. So it's 12:20 to 1:30 for me, and I just feel like it's very more organized. And because I'm only posting on 3 days, like 3 days out of the week, I like to plan at least 3 weeks. So that means it's about 12 video that I'm going to be doing for 3 weeks. And I make sure that it's videos I know I can do. Also, it's this, if y'all have an iPhone, it's this thing called Notes. I'm pretty sure we all know what it is. So with Notes, I actually put my video ideas that I wanted to do in the future. See, here's the difference between the one that's on the notebook and the one that's in the notes. The one that is in the notes are video ideas. The one that's in the book is video planners that I'm going to do these few weeks that I know I can do. These are videos that I want to do that's in the notes. So I just have to justify that in case y'all were wondering. Also, when it comes to editing the videos, what I like to do when I'm editing the videos, I like to put it in my reminders and in my calendar. But when you're putting it in your calendar, make sure you put, I think it's either notify me or put it as an alert, because it will actually bring a notification to your phone. Or if you have the calendar widget, like, because you have iOS 14, then you get to add widgets to your phone. So if you have the widgets, then, you know, just pop a picture of what mine looks like. But it's just a schedule. I just do my schedule out that way. Like if I know I've already recorded a video, I'll be like, okay, go edit this video, and I put it both in my reminders and my calendar because it just notified me twice, so I know I need to go and go do that. So it's like, since when like I'm distracted, it's because I'm on my phone. So when I'm on my phone, it sends notification to my phone. So that's basically it for how to maintain like the influencer part of your life. But when it comes now, the next thing we're going to do is how to do it as a student. So in order for you to maintain a good life as a student, one, you're going to want to study, right? Right. So I have an intern coming up. An interim, I say intern. I have an interim coming up after spring break, and I have what is it? It is a TN ready practice test for each subject. So math, science, ELA, and social studies. So that's about 4. So with how I do that is the days that I'm working out are the days that I'm actually studying as well, because since the days that I'm not working out is mainly just work and influencer business stuff, but when I'm not working out I can do like personal stuff and you know what I'm saying, just be able to get things together. So when I'm studying, I sometimes I like to just, if I'm doing 3 days, I'm going to use those 3 days. So one going to be math, one going to be science, and one day going to be social studies, because that way I can devote that whole entire day and studying that one, because I can get what I need to out of that. And I also like to put on lo-fi music, because lo-fi music actually helps me focus. And like I can be sitting there listening to lo-fi music for about like an hour, but by the time I get done studying and doing makeup work and doing homework, it literally feel like nothing but a good 20 minutes. So that's just the power of lo-fi music. So when you put on lo-fi music, you kind of get lost into studying or just working or doing whatever you're doing. That's pretty much what I have to say. But when you're a student, you're gonna want to take notes. So sometimes I will recommend this, but not most of the time. What I actually do is in my notes, since like I'm making on my phone most of the time in class. I know y'all be on y'all phone, but since I'm making on my phone most of the time in class and I don't be feeling like writing and it just takes me too long to write and I'm faster at typing. It just depends on what you're faster at doing. Whichever one takes up less time, if that's what I would say. Whichever one takes up less time, it should be most comfortable with you, so that when you have to spend like hours typing out your notes for this class and then you didn't pay attention at all because you was writing too many notes. You know what I'm saying? So basically, when you're going to open up your notes for your notes app for this, with your notes app, you're going to create you a folder that's simply for, you can either call it school or you can create a folder for simply each subject that you're taking or that you're in. So, and then each class you're going to, what I like to write down definitions that we talked about, the objective that was for that week, because I know for me, whatever the objective was we were learning for the week is going to end up popping up on our tests for the week. So I'm like, I'm going to write that down so I know when it comes to our test, we're going to be focusing on that subject. And the main thing you want to, like I said, the main thing you want to write down is your objective and definitions. Like if your teacher has definitions that she's giving y'all, write it down, because you're going to, I don't know why teachers do that, but teachers want you to explain how and why you have that answer. And you want to sound, I like to use the big words. Like for me, I know I like to use big words because it just makes me sound smarter than what I actually am. What's up, guys? So I'm editing, that's why I look like this. But basically what I mean by when I say I want to sound smarter than what I actually am is that when I say something and I use big terms or definitions that we talked about in class, it's going to make my simple little statement seem bigger than what it actually is. For example, if I was to say, to stop the spread of COVID, the only thing you need to do is wear a mask, but I threw in a few smart words, it would make what I said seem like I have the cure for COVID. But the only thing I said was wear a mask. But that's why you want to write down definitions. But when you write down these definitions, it's good to memorize what the definitions are, so you would want to write down your own definition so you can get a gist of what it means. Because when you don't do this and you just throw in random smart words, it's going to make your little statement that could have just been really simple seem really dumb, and now you seem dumb and your statement is dumb because you threw in the wrong words and you just didn't know what it means. So be cautious and be careful when you're putting these words in your sentences so the teachers don't think something is wrong with you. Be on a 7th grade level, but when I'm using the words and the terms that the teacher has actually gave us in the right sense, you know, it makes you sound a whole like you're on a whole like 10th grade level, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just like to write down the definitions because it actually really helps me to understand. Oh, and whatever you don't understand, like if you don't understand that thing, when you're studying, you can go up and research it or ask your teacher to it. But because me, sometimes I don't like asking my teacher because, you know, they might hold up class. I just go on the internet and search or just watch YouTube videos on, like, so it can explain to me more. Now, we're going to go on the workout because I know y'all been hearing me that this whole video talk about my workout schedule. So with me, I'm mainly focusing on my stomach for this hot girl summer because, you know, you're trying to look good for the hot girl summer. And I'm mainly just focusing on my stomach, so that means I'm only going to do ab and core workouts because for me, it doesn't make sense for you to do like workouts for every part of your body when you're only trying to get this certain part of your body to look right. Because what if you like how your arms look, but because you're working out your arms and it gets to where you don't like them? So I mean, that's just is my opinion. I like to just work out my ab and core, and like sometimes I'll probably do some little cardio workouts, but that's what I like to do. And also, I suggest doing, before you start doing warm-ups, and then after you finish, you're gonna do warm-ups and stretch, and then stretch again after you finish, because once you finish but once you finish, after you stretch, it's just gonna stretch your muscles out. It's gonna I don't know how to say it, but it's just gonna, I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but it's just basically good for you to stretch right after you got out right after you just got done working out. Also, what I also wanted to talk about is like working out at home or working out in the gym. What I personally like to do is work out at home because like I know that I can do that. I know, because like if I'm working out at home, I know I better wake up like at 5 a.m. and just go straight to working out, put some clothes on. But I feel like at gyms it just be too much for me, and I'm really not like a socializing type of person. I would like to keep to myself. So I feel like gyms be crowded, especially around the springtime, because everybody trying to get their hot girl summer body. So that's what I like. And then in Memphis, we have this little park that's like a workout park. They literally have workout equipment there. And what I do, like if y'all gonna go work out something like that, what I do is bring either wipes or my own disinfectant spray, like because you will be able to spray it down like before you start using the equipment and after you're done using the equipment. Okay. Dang, my voice starting to go out because my mouth getting a little dry. Gotta drink my drink. Okay, and now if if your parents are making you do chores and stuff like that, I would say reason with them, because when your parents are making you do chores on the day, you're probably not going to feel like doing it because you're going to be stressed with work. I say reason with them and let them choose the days that you just clean up, because with me, we used to just take turns cleaning up. But you can do where one person, like if you have siblings, you can do where one person just cleans up the whole week or cleans up the whole day, and then the next person cleans up the next week or the next day. I just feel like it'll be better that way. You can reason with your parents. I'm pretty sure they don't care as long as the house get clean, because that's what my mom said. My mom said she don't care like what type of schedule we use as long as like we're just cleaning up. So if your parents are like mine and just does not care to clean up the house, then reason with your siblings. Because your siblings probably ain't gonna care, because guess what? They don't care. They just want to get back to doing whatever they was doing before y'all parents made y'all clean up. Because if you clean up then the whole week, cause I know my brother, he be forgetting like when it's his turn to clean up. So instead of just taking turns throughout the day, like if you clean up that whole week, how it'd be like if they forget, it'd be because they are forgetting purposely. Because if you clean up the whole week, how wouldn't they not know? But that's just my thing. And I also try to be a good daughter by helping out my mom. So on the, like, you don't want to help out, like, I'm not saying this is too bad. It's not a good thing to help out all the time. But if you help out all the time, people are going to be expecting you to do something all the time. You don't want nobody to, like, what if it's a day that you're just not feeling like doing that thing, but because last week you was helping out that whole week, they expect you to go help out all over again. So I say only help out when you feel like, when you're in a good mood. Like when I'm in a good mood, I'm finna clean up the whole house. I'm finna get my, like, I'm gonna help my sisters with homework and stuff like that. So when you're just doing that, just help out your parents as much as possible, because that's how I make sure. Because me, by doing these things, I've been getting lesser in trouble. I'm not saying that I'm a perfect child, because yes, I still get in trouble, but I've not been getting in trouble much. One, because I'm older, and two, because I have I've got like my own style of how I do things now. So now that I got my own style of how I do things, it's like, it's better me so I don't get in trouble. So if you are like a person that always get in trouble, I promise you, by you just helping out, it could be the smallest things, helping out. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my mom, she gave me $2 just because since I'm always helping her, she gives me a lot of money, like just to help her with simple things. It could be to help her come and do her hair, which she could have just made me do, because you know that's your parents, have to listen to them regardless. So she could have just made me do it, but instead of her making me do it, because I am getting older and like the way that I'm doing things now are better than how I was doing things before. Like I've been getting paid to do like small things, which is really nice. So if you guys want to be able to do way more things and just be a better person, I promise y'all, when y'all do these things for y'all parents, it just really helps them out 10 times better. So yeah, those are all the topics that I wanted to cover. If you guys want me to do a part 2 to this video, or you just have any other topics that you want me to cover, if my comments are on, please comment them, because y'all, when y'all see that my comments are off, I promise y'all, I am not the one behind this that's turning my comments off. When my comments get turned off, it's because YouTube are turning my comments off. I make sure that I press yes, I want my comments on, but for some reason, almost most of the time, like, they turn my comments off. So when I see somebody coming on my video, y'all, I be super excited, because I be thinking that YouTube be turning my comments off on purpose. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I know I did. I just love helping people out, because I feel like you guys are helping me out. So I mean, why not I help y'all out? Let me take one more sip of this, y'all. It didn't get flat. But yeah, what I was gonna say. But yeah, like I said, this is the end of the video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it, because I know that I did. So if you did, you can go ahead and smack that like button, that subscribe button, and while you down there, go ahead and hit that bell, so you don't upload a new video, because you ain't gonna want to miss these bangers, bro. Because you know I'm dropping back to back, period. And as you guys saw in the video, I just explained like my new video schedule, which is get it stuck in y'all brains now. I'm gonna post it everywhere so y'all can know it, but it's gonna be Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and be expecting them between 12:20 to 1:30. Okay, 12:20 to 1:30. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. But all guys, okay guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, K Nation. Bye. Mwah.